Hey there, fellow mechanical engineers. If you've got an interview coming up and need to brush up on your refrigeration knowledge, you've come to the right place. In this quick guide, I'm going to walk you through some essential refrigeration questions you might face. Let's dive in. First up, what is refrigeration? Refrigeration is the process of transferring heat from a low-temperature area to a high-temperature area with the help of external work. The unit of refrigeration is the ton of refrigeration. Alright, next is COP, the coefficient of performance. COP measures the performance of a refrigeration system. It's the ratio of the refrigeration effect to the compressor work. Basically, it tells you how efficient your system is. Now, what's a ton of refrigeration? 1 ton of refrigeration is the amount of heat absorbed while melting 1 ton of ice at 0 degrees Celsius over 24 hours. Simple enough, right? Ever heard of BTU? BTU stands for British Thermal Unit. It's the amount of heat needed to raise the temperature of 1 pound of water by 1 degree Fahrenheit. Handy little unit. Let's move on to subcooling and superheating. Subcooling is done before expanding the refrigerant to ensure no vapor enters the expansion valve. Superheating, on the other hand, is done before compression to make sure no liquid enters the compressor. Both are crucial for system efficiency. Which thermodynamic cycle is used in refrigeration systems? The answer is the reversed Carnot cycle or reversed Rankine cycle. These cycles are fundamental to understanding how refrigeration systems work. Now for some diagrams. You might be asked to draw the TS diagram and the schematic arrangement of the reversed Carnot cycle and reversed Rankine cycle in a basic vapor compression system. Also, be ready to draw the TS and pH diagram with subcooling and superheating. What's the most commonly used refrigerant? That would be R134A. It's widely used for its efficiency and relatively low environmental impact. Wondering about the differences between vapor compression and vapor absorption refrigeration systems? Check out the link in the description for a detailed comparison. Let's talk about absorbers and refrigerants in these systems. In a Liebherr system, water is the refrigerant and Liebherr is the absorbent. In an NH3H2O system, ammonia, NaH3, is the refrigerant and water is the absorber. Ever wondered what LMTD means? It stands for logarithmic mean temperature difference, used to measure temperature differences in double pipe heat exchangers. Now, what's the difference between a cooler and an air conditioner? For a cooler to be an air conditioner, it must control temperature, humidity, air motion, and air purity. So, not all coolers are ACs. What about cooling towers and condensers? Condensers convert saturated vapor into liquid while cooling towers cool recirculating condenser water through evaporation. And lastly, what's a chiller? A chiller is a device for cooling something, typically part of a larger HVAC system. Alright folks, those are some crucial refrigeration questions you might face in your mechanical engineering interview. Remember, the key to acing your interview is understanding these concepts thoroughly and being able to explain them clearly. Thanks for tuning in, and good luck with your interview. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification